How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing Minecraft in our build guide series. I think that's what I call it, build guide. And yeah, we're gonna start building straight away. Right now I'm just building a circle. So you want to build one, go diagonal, go up by 3, then go diagonal by 1 again, and then build by another 3. And then you should get a nice rounded circle. So yeah, now you can see you got the circle. Place some more stairs where I told you to put the diagonal blocks. And here you got a nice little circle. Just to make it a bit more like a circle, I put some trapdoors down. But yeah, let's do it in this kind of pattern, and you should get this like this. And this sort of a lot easier because a lot of this is going to be built into a hill, or you build your own hill. I built my own hill in this one. But yeah, it kind of inspired like by a hobbit house. At the same time, what the mushroom house is, what you can build in Minecraft. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's just like you grow a mushroom and then you just put a house in it. And all we got to do is place some oak wood behind it. You ain't got to use oak. You can use any wood type really. You just got to use a darker wood type and a lighter wood type, and this should work. But like I said, it's only a little hobbit house. And well, you can have as much space as you really want in this house, just because, like I said, you just build it in a hill, or build a hill, and obviously with a hill and all that, you can just keep digging, or you just expand the hill big enough to make it like homely. I don't really touch the interior on this build. I should have really, but I thought it was more of a like less than a tutorial, I say. Right now we're starting to build the actual mushroom part of the house. Slightly above where we put the little hobbit entrance place thing. But yeah, we're just building like a kind of like a trunk. If you've ever built a tree before, this is very similar to building a tree. But yeah, once you've got a nice little base for your mushroom, you can start building upwards. Until you get this kind of shape. You see, we start doing the top of the mushroom. This is probably where it's the hardest, but I've gone for this little, like a cross design. Then all we got to do now is pretty much build some circles, or slightly get smaller and smaller. As you see, you want to extend this circle a bit more, just so you got a bit more building space. Until you get like, I think it's a similar circle to the one we built for the hobbit house. The 3, then 1. Obviously I'll make it a bit thicker and more rounded. gone for a 3, and then it's like a corner, and then it goes for another 3 until you get like this kind of shape or circle. Just placing in some white block to make the mushroom look a bit more spotted. I do like how this mushroom came out. I feel like I could have done a better job with the mushroom. But I do like how it actually came out in the end. But yeah, this has just been inspired by, like I said before, the mushroom houses and a build I did before I started YouTube. Kind of made like a fantasy styled house. I could have added a lot more detail in this as well, but I didn't want to make the video like half an hour long. So for me, adding loads of detail, but you can see just extend the circle up by 1 more block. Trying to figure out how I'm going to place the ceiling. Does that make sense? Of the mushroom. I mean, there's probably enough room in this mushroom to make a house in. Also, so it's maybe a bit too high up, but if you want an extension. But yeah, let's do this on top of the circle. It's 3, it's like a Tetris block. And then just don't place in the corners when it comes to at the corners. Bit hard to be talking about corners when it's actually meant to be a circle when there's not meant to be many corners. But as you can see, we're slowly getting there with the mushroom. So what this mushroom has done, that's the hardest part. And then the rest is really up to interpretation of where you want your build or how you want your build. Like this is more, I know it's a build guide, but it's more of like an idea guide on what you could be building. But you see now I put the ceiling in and just placing in some of these more wood blocks, even though they're not wood, they're meant to be like spore, stem, whatever you want to call it. And the place on random, what they call trapdoors. Just to make it a bit more what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, a bit more natural, organic, that's probably the best word for it. Just make the builder look a little bit more organic. But a lot of it is going to be random. So like the white dots, and there's no rhyme, there's just going to be a random placement. So pretty much as soon as this mushroom done, you've got the main premise of how to build it. But you can see we're just extending the circle more up, slightly getting smaller and smaller each time we go up. You can see we just keep extending. And I think this is going to be the top of the mushroom. I think we do add one more layer on top, but it's just a cross, just to go on top to make it a bit more rounded. As you can see, just replace some more with the red stuff with white. red stuff, it's concrete. But yeah, just replace that. Now you can see the mushroom is slightly getting it shape. You can tell it's a mushroom now, at least. The weather's not very nice in the game. But yeah, it's literally just changed it as soon as I said that. But yeah, I might be triggering some of you because I'm using graph blocks, but it will eventually turn into actual dirt blocks. I just wanted to do something quickly. Not trying to think, well, where should dirt be, where should grass be? Oh, sorry if I sound tired or anything, I'll keep yawning. It's just early morning, not long woke up. So apologies if I do sound a bit tired. But yeah, no, the plating in the dirt part. But yeah, as you can see, that when I'm talking about it's a hill. I don't know why that sheet went through my front door phone, but yeah, this bit's a bit harder to explain. Because then it's going to come down to terraforming. Or if you build it into a hill, you ain't even got to do the terraforming. You just got to build a mushroom and then build the face of the house. And if you quickly placing a bunch of dirt. Try not to spend too much time on this. As you see, I speed it up a little bit now. Yeah, if you know how to do terraforming, this build is a lot easier to do. If you don't know how to do terraforming, you can probably find a tutorial on YouTube, or maybe I might release one in the future. Let me know if you want to see a tutorial on how to do terraforming in Minecraft. I got on for a very Minecraft looking terraforming, but I know obviously other people do it differently to how I do it. People like doing it more realistic, because I just want it to look nice, not like it just been not nice, but not like it just been placed there. But if you guys want a tutorial, just leave a comment, leave a like as well while you're there. And yeah, obviously I want to hear what the community is saying. If you guys want a tutorial like that, just please let me know. But yeah, back to building the mushroom. Right now we're just adding some, it's pretty much like roots, but it's not roots. Does that make sense? I don't know what you call it, like a spore. Yeah, more like a spore, I say. But yeah, all we got to do now is just add some detail to... Oh, I think I'm adding more roots now. Yeah, after we're done this, we've just got to add a bit of detail to the front of the base. Yeah, I have a feeling that I should have built some more smaller mushrooms. I mean, if you don't want to build mushrooms after building that one, I don't blame you. Probably just get some bone meal and get some mushrooms, place them on the ground, and like it does look quite nice next to a normal mushroom block. So, but if you want to keep building some more custom ones, it's up to you. Imagine doing a whole biome. As you see, I'm placing in glass, but imagine doing a whole biome of mushroom blocks instead of the trees. I think that would look quite cool. I know we've got Mushroom Island, but the mushrooms in Minecraft's not the best looking. But as you can see, I'm adding a little... oh, what would you call it? Like overhang for the door. Yeah, now we'll just go back to placing some detail bits. Couple, it's not trapdoors, what they call fence gates. Fence gates and buttons, just so it don't look so flat. But yeah, it's like that's like a little hobbit house, really. Some fantasy hobbit house. But that's pretty much the base done. All we got to do is put in a door. Alright, put the door backwards. Just so it gives it a bit more depth. Yeah, I think that's the build pretty much done. Oh, I say that this is more like detailing bits. I want to add a little tree. Then it was too close to the build, so I was like, yeah, let me chop that down a little bit. No, that does look a bit nicer. We're going to add some leaves to the front of the base as well, just because it's meant to be like overgrown, naturey kind of thing. Not kind of thing, but kind of feel to the build. Yeah, then quickly just place all this in. No rhyme or reason, you can put it anywhere you really want. It's got to look a little bit random. And now all we've got to do is add this last little bit of detail to the mushroom, with just random buttons and maybe some couple more random trapdoors if needed. But yeah, I think these buttons make it look more like a fungus looking thing. Oh yeah, when I was talking about the mushroom, this is the top, I was talking about that little cross. And yeah, I think that's it for the build. I think we've got a couple cinematic shots. I do like how this build came out. If I did it again, I might just change the mushroom very slightly. But I think it works all together. That's the main thing. Yeah, as you can see, we're just circling the base. I know it looks a bit flat around the back, but it's more for a concept. Anyway guys, this is the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. Also subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Mushrooms, yeah.